Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this one we're going to be talking about why Assassin's Creed Empire should be different from previous Assassin's Creed games ever. So I want to talk about not just what can define Assassin's Creed Empire, but what they can change in the franchise altogether to improve it. So Assassin's Creed Empire is a setting that is way before anything we've ever seen before, so there will be no references to Altair within the Animus. Maybe there will be some database things, but that's about it. So that means that, or anything like that, so we won't see any like Ezio stuff or Edward stuff or anything like that, so we won't be going forward if this is the case. So what I'm really happy about is the fact that they can play about with the lore more and sort of, you know, don't have to worry about the story being accurate to lore as much and to history, because history probably wasn't as well recorded back then as it was now. And I was probably going to be someone in the comments like, yeah, shut up, it was recorded quite well. But I'm going to say, you know, it probably wasn't recorded as well as history, say, in Renaissance or in the American Revolution. Or French Revolution for that matter, though I don't think anything was recorded in the French Revolution because everyone was too busy going around lagging the place up and cutting each other's head off. So an ancient setting could give us some fresh opportunities for gameplay and, well, not gameplay, story, and for things to have fun with, and we can, and well, Ubisoft can play around a little bit, and we can play around with what they create, and we might enjoy it more, knowing that we don't have to worry about references to previous Assassin's Creed games, like storyline, Ezio's box, any of that stuff. We can just start afresh. We can just, you know, enjoy the game as if we haven't played it in its new franchise entirely, although we'll know it will be the same franchise because of modern day. Now, hopefully, they'll bring back modern day gameplay, but we don't know about that just yet. Another thing that they can do is focus on the modern day story, because they're out of the yearly cycle now, so there's no reason why they shouldn't be focusing on the details, which should have been in Syndicate, but they completely cut from Syndicate, which was a stupid move. They should have delayed the game until it was finished, not cut the bit that wasn't done, and say, hey, you know, it's done, enjoy it, it's quite a good game, buy it, £50 please, or 100 Australian dollars, or 60 US dollars, or 65 US dollars. So, you know, I'm glad that they decided to take this year off, because now they can focus on things that they want to focus on. So we'll get a better product at the end, unless it's like Unity, then we probably won't. But if it's anything like Unity, I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to shoot myself in the foot. But, you know, hopefully the fact that they're taking this year off means that they will focus on the modern day a little bit more, and focus on the aspects of the game that people have found flaws in, because every single Assassin's Creed game up to now has had some flaws. Even Assassin's Creed 2 had some flaws, though they did improve on those with Brotherhood and Revelations, and then they went on to the new engine, which was a bit, it wasn't the best in 3, but in 4 it was pretty good, and then they just buggered it up with Unity's engine, which was improved in Syndicate. However, they all have flaws still that haven't been attended to, and with this extra year they can focus on some of the flaws that might define the game a bit more and make it a bit more fun to play. Say there's less glitches, because Assassin's Creed has always been known for its glitches. I don't think Assassin's Creed 2 was too bad, or 1 for that matter, though I have had problems with 1 and glitches. There isn't a single Assassin's Creed game in which I haven't fallen through the world, maybe minus the Chronicles games. So, you know, I just wanted to put that out there, because that's a very important thing, is the fact that they take this year off to focus on that. Another thing that we know from the rumours is that Assassin's Creed Empire is apparently going to be very different with combat and etc., taking a more Witcher approach. Now, I'm not sure what the Witcher's combat is like, because I haven't played the recent Witcher game, so I can't really mention that, because it might be like that instead of what previous games were like. But I don't know, I haven't really watched much of The Witcher 3. However, the combat in The Witcher, I've never really been, I don't know, I've never been fond of the look of it or the feel of it, but I don't mind as long as it's not Unity's combat. It can be a good thing, but the fact that they're not taking from previous games means that they have freedom to mess around and make the game how they want it to be, so that if an engine, so they won't have to, well, basically what I'm saying is they won't have to write 6 million lines of code for a crouch button and not focus on patching the game, so they can focus on, well, they can start from scratch, and basically they won't have to add it in. Though I feel as if that might have been the problem, so they might have to. I'm not quite sure what happened with those 6 million lines of code, but I know why it was 50 gigabytes, that game. Unity sucks. So, you know, I just think that this is a good thing, hopefully, that they can start from scratch with the game and sort of put in elements as they go along, maybe add in the previous elements later on when and with like the new engine and all that stuff. But, you know, I feel as if what they should do is they should focus on the making sure the new stuff works, and then the old stuff and the new stuff work well together, and they have time to patch it, which is what they're doing with this extra year of making. So overall, guys, I think that this extra year is a very good thing, because, you know, and this difference and this extra year, all the stuff being different at least, is a very good thing, because this extra year gives them time to change it up and make it less glitchy, which is a difference in itself, believe me or not. Even Syndicate had its fair share, don't even lie. If you had no glitches in Syndicate, then I don't no, you're not a true fan, you're a fake fan. But basically what I'm trying to say is that I think that this is a good thing, this change, that if Empire is real, then we're not going to see anything like we've seen before. It can be a good thing. So thanks for it, guys. Comment what you think, and I'll see you all in the next one with another video. So yeah, so long.